With the games of the 30th Olympiad underway, let's take a quick look at Decathlete, a classic arcade and Saturn title that apparently no one remembers because everyone was too busy playing Konami's track and field games. Decathlete, or Athlete Kings depending on where you are in the world, is the first in a series of Olympic-themed sports games made by Sega in 1994 for the arcades, and was ported to the Saturn in 1995, just in time to capitalize on the 1996 Summer Olympic Games. At the start of the game, you get three modes to choose from: Decathlon, Arcade, and Practice. The former two pretty much work the exact same way, with Practice mode taking up most of your time if you prefer to play a specific event. Once you choose your game mode, you get to select one of 7 countries, each with their own stereotypical athletic representative. For me, I always go USA. Not because I'm American or anything, but because the guy's name is Rick Blade. Could you possibly think of a cooler mid-90s name than Rick Blade? No? It should also be noted that Decathlete completely ignores the whole separate events for men and women thing, and just sticks them both in the same event, because, you know, video games. Much like Konami's track and field, Decathlete focuses only on, well, track and field events. You got your standard 100-meter dash, discus throw, javelin throw, high jump, etc. Most of them involve the exact same control scheme. Now, if you're not familiar with these kinds of sports games, what it pretty much comes down to is mashing the crap out of buttons. You mash buttons to run, mash buttons to jump, mash buttons to power up a meter, then hold a button, then mash more buttons. Mash, mash, mash! This is the kind of game where Turbo Control gives you a significant upper hand, even if it is frowned upon. While you're mashing away at those buttons, you may notice that this game looks pretty good on the Sega Saturn. Not only is it fun to play, but the presentation is excellent. The game runs at a steady 60 frames per second, and there's no slowdown at all. Decathlete also makes for an intensely fun party game as well. 2 players can go head-to-head in racing events and compete for best score in the single events. Nothing is more fun than just grabbing all your closest friends together and having a night-long marathon of screaming at the television non-stop. If you want a fun sports game or just a fun party game for your Sega Saturn, you can't really do much better than Decathlete. You can find complete copies on Amazon from $10 to $15 nowadays. Go pick up a copy, grab some friends, and have a button-mashing good time.